Hello children, this is St. Florence School YouTube channel. I am Manoj sir, your mathematics teacher. I am teaching math since last 30 years. Already I explained you in coordinate geometry distance formula, and related to that lot of sums also I have done, concept also I have given. Now the second part of that, what is section and midpoint. Section and midpoint formula also you have to learn the next part. Try to understand the concept of this very well. There are lots of sums can be made in different way, but the best thing is that if your concept is clear, any types of problems you can solve easily. So try to understand the basic things of mathematics in an easy way. My main motto is that I have to teach the problems in an easy way. It is convenient for you to do sums in a very easy manner. That is my motto. I think you also cooperate with that so that you can understand very easily. Now, first understand what is section formula. We have learned distance formula. This is a line. One line A is given. Here x2 and y2 is given. Now there are two things you have to find out: midpoint and section. What is the difference? If I say this is the midpoint, that means this part and this part is equal. That is the midpoint. So how to find the midpoint of this? Simple. x1 plus x2. You add it and divide by 2. I'll get this point. y1, this is y1. y1 and y2 you have to add and divide by 2. So whatever coordinates you have to get, that is the midpoint. So midpoint formula is very simple and easy. Nothing to worry. 2 points are given. Find the midpoint. What to do? x1 plus x2 by 2. Say all of you along with me. y1 plus y2 by 2. I think you clear this. Very easy. Very simple. x1, x2 we have to add it. Divide by 2. y1, y2 we have to add it. Divide by 2. We have to get the midpoint formula. So it is very simple. Now we have to come to the section formula. If this is not the midpoint, let this is not the midpoint. Line is given. Let division is here. This is not midpoint. Then let the length is 8 centimeter. It might be 5. It is 3. Might be 6. It is 2. Like that. 7 or 1. If division might be here also. So it is 1, it is 7, or 2 and 6 together should be 8. So it is not a midpoint. So how to find these type of sums? First we have to see in what ratio they have divided. Generally I will take m and n. What is m n? That is m is to n. M is to n. If division is 2 is to 6, so you cancel it, 1 is to 3. So that m is to n, actually m 1, n is 3. It is given in the question. Then with the help of mn, x1, y1 and x2, y2, we have to find this point. This point. Say point is pxy. So we have to find this point. So using section formula, except the midpoint, any other point on that line, easily we can find out. So what is the formula? Formula is given here. See, section formula, division is internally. What is internally? Here A, here is B, division inside to that. So it is said to be section formula applying internally. A is given, B is given, x1, y1, x2, y2, and division is m is to n. Okay children, m is to n. What is the formula? I have to understand well. m x2. Not x1, mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. Here is x2, sorry it is wrong, my2 and it is y1 divided by m plus n. my2 plus my1 n y1 divided by m plus n. So this is a section formula. This formula you have to remember. Again I am saying you, what is the formula? M first ratio, mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Formula is clear? Now third formula is what is? Centroid of a triangle. Centroid of a triangle. What is centroid? After explaining the formula, I will explain you what are the types of sum are there, how to do that. Then after this, when concept is clear, I will do some problems in the next class. But try to understand here. Centroid means what? This is the midpoint, this is the midpoint, and this is the midpoint. Midpoint I told you. That means both the parts are equal. I will extend these midpoints, then it will join at a point. This is called centroid. Let Pxy. What is called this? Centroid. This point is called centroid. What is the formula? x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1, y2 plus y3 by 3. This is the formula of centroid. So today we have learned three types of formula. Formula of midpoint, section formula and centroid formula. With the help of these three formula only, lot of sums are there in the book. So we have to do some important sums so that all the chapter, this chapter, section formula chapter should be clear to you. This is very important for CBSE also and ICSE board also. So I think this is clear. Now I will tell you what type of sums they ask, how to solve this, that we have to understand. See here, one example I am going to explain you. One example. Let one ratio A is given 2, 3. B is given 4 and 1. And ratio is given 1 is to 2. Understand? A given 2, 3. B given what is 4, 1. And ratio given 1 is to 2. I have to apply section formula. Now what is the x1, y1? This is x1, this is y1. Yes, this is x1 and this is y1, x2 and y2. Clear? And this is m and this is n. How to do? Apply here section formula. What is formula? M x2. M which one? M is 1. So 1 dot. Dot is multiply. x2 which one? Say 2 or 4. x2 is 4. So 1 dot 4 plus n what is? 2. 2x1. x1 which one? 2. If you are not clear at the beginning stage, then we can write here. To understand yourself is not required. But if you are not clear, you are confused which is x1, y1, then you can write here also. Then easily you understand. So n is the 2 and given x1 is 2 dot 2 by m plus n. So 1 plus 2 comma. Clear this much? M y2, m what is 1 and y2 what is y1 y2 1 dot 1 plus what is n what is 2 and dot y1, this is y1 1 by 1 plus 2. I have to solve this.
y1 is 3.
y1 is 3. Yes, sorry. Here 2 and 3. Yes, very good. And 1 plus 2 I have to write down. So 1, that means m is 1, y2 what is? y2 is 1, s, n is 2 and y1 is 3. Understand our children? So I have to solve this. Whatever coordinate will come, that is the coordinate of this. Say it is pxy. Okay? You will get this. Now in the question, this is a very direct question. Generally they won't ask directly like this. What they ask? Sometimes this is not given, that time ratio is given. Sometimes they will say find the ratio, all these are given. Sometimes this is not given, this is given, ratio given, and to find this. So in a different way they will ask you. While doing sums we can understand. Now see one thing, if ratio is not given, what to do? If ratio is not given, generally ratio will take k is to 1. Don't take m is to n. If you take m is to n, easily we can do. While doing sums, I'll explain you. But k is to 1 is very convenient for you while doing sums. Understand? So what happened? While already say that one point A is something 2, 3. Y cuts the x-axis. Ratio is given, find the coordinate. In this different way, it is given. So that we have to solve accordingly. The sum it is given, I will do around more than I think 4 to 8 sums. I will cover all the things, all the contents, whatever in this chapter, I'll try to cover in 8 sums. In the next 2 classes, I'll try to complete this chapter in such a manner so that you will not have any kind of problem in this. Still you have not understood, please write in comment box. Students who are in class 10, they are giving the exam, I think a maths exam, they have given very good. All, I pray for you, all of you get good marks in the board exam. Now see, I think these 3 formula you have cleared. In the next video, in the next class, I will do problems related to this. Goodbye children.